Sometimes when I have this perfect specimen growing in the garden, I look at it and I think, oh, I gotta have that. And then I think, if I cut it, that's it gone. But then I've got it forever. Garden has always been very important to me. Growing up, we never had our own garden for many years. So going to RHS Wisley, Surrey, being able to run free in such beautiful space, you are able to lose, I guess, your worries. My husband and I moved from England to France 19 years ago. We've created our own garden. My mother always used to say it gave me a glow, and it does. Not just on the cheeks because it's cold, but because it just gives me a glow from within. I just love it. My aunt inspired me to be creative. She is a painter herself and she paints botanical illustrations. My creativity started off predominantly as a hobby, something to keep me busy whilst the boys were sleeping, taking cuttings, creating things out of absolutely nothing, watching things grow, and it's a wonderful waste of time. I suddenly realised that it gave me an awful lot of joy, so I decided to focus on it full time. My day starts with walking my dog. We go out foraging and my head is always down, looking at what I can pick up, what I can take back and use. My head's in the clouds looking at the trees or something. My head is always looking at what I can use in nature. But a weed is only something that is growing in the wrong place. So they're not weeds in my garden because they're growing in the right place, because I can use them, and I use weeds or wildflowers all the time, and I love them so much. With both the cyanotype and the bas-relief, whilst they're so totally different, there is a similarity about it, and it gives you a feeling of the outdoors and a bit of peace and calm. The bas-relief in particular, it's like I'm fossilising a plant. Take, for instance, something that might become extinct. I have a permanent record of it. In fact, this is not dissimilar to what plant hunters would have done many, many years ago. So it's like creating my own little dinosaur. The process of cyanotype, it's a mix of two chemicals, and what it does, it creates a photosensitive reaction. So basically I place flowers or plants on the paper. The sunshine turns the paper blue and the plants create the negative, which is the white, and voila, you have a cyanotype. Gardening, nature and art make them incredibly happy. So to mix them all together, it's perfect.